I'm pretty sure Degrassi started at The Next Generation, which I don't understand.
So it's not the next.
Maybe it didn't.
It's just The Generation then, or something.
Maybe there is an original.
But how would a
Degrassi
spinoff
from
get
like
11 seasons?
Wow. Yeah, Drake in it.
Well,
that's all you need, really.
I mean, it doesn't sell as well these days.
Well, for good reason, but yeah, no. Him in the show, he looks very bad,
Like
very bad.
Wasn't he like a paraplegic?
Yeah, but I just mean physically.
Like
right now,
sickly?
he tries really hard to look good. It's because of that.
Well, he has money, like a lot of money now.
Yeah, he didn't then.
If he looks bad, yeah.
Oh.
He's like, let me just pay.
You need to have money to look good. Well, hey guys, welcome to Brother. My name is Alex. That's Nick Urbanski, my brother, and this is a comedy podcast where we do comedy. Welcome to the show. This is episode
25.
Pretty sure 25. So here we go, guys. 25.
Did you cheating? Like, comment, subscribe, and share the video to all your friends, you sons of bitch.
Welcome to episode 25. Hope you guys are doing well.
Still getting to it. Hang on.
Hope you guys are having a fantastic week. Actually, this would be the beginning of your week since we upload on a Tuesday. So I hope this is a good beginning of your week.
Yeah, going up on a Tuesday. Yeah, I got to.
Cool. That's the power of iPhone versus whatever,
Well, you opened the
trash.
YouTube app that you had set to. I had to actually go and.
All right. So
you cheated again.
Well,
basically.
Sometimes you have to play the game in your own way,
You're not playing a game. You're
sometimes
just like,
when you're playing Monopoly, you just decide that you want to buy everything and you do it.
That's not how Monopoly works.
Well,
you don't have the money to buy everything
again,
unless
I don't
you
follow
steal it, which is cheating.
Well, if you're not looking and I just move that,
that's still cheating.
You're
still just cheating.
Just take one of your properties and just quickly.
You cheated.
And you just happen to not notice.
You cheated.
But with what evidence? It's like if a tree falls down in the forest and if no one's around to hear it, doesn't make a sound. Well, if I'm stealing a card and you're not able to see it happen, did I even really steal?
Well, yeah, because I would notice after the fact.
You wouldn't.
And then I would see that you had it.
What if it's really late in the game and we both
I would absolutely notice. Are you kidding me?
And it's just you and me. And we both have so many properties that it's hard to tell who has what.
It's not, though.
But in this case, it is.
No.
And I'm like, hey, Nick. And then, because you're dummy. You would just be like.
I would be like, what's going on
over there? Yeah, you'd be like.
I'd take my eyes off the prize. And then,
yeah, you would. And then I'd smack you upside the head.
And then you'd steal like my blue Monopoly and be like, he won't notice. Alex.
I'd steal something that you already had like a full collection
like
of, so you would obviously notice. Yeah. You're just like, wait, where's the card that I
Yeah. You only take one of them.
You got to be strategic. I could take all three. That would be a good move. Hey, I thought that was my hotel. That was actually mine.
Definitely mine.
It's my hotel.
I've had it literally since the first time we went around the board.
Dude, Monopoly, you can scam people. I've definitely just taken money out of the bank.
Yeah.
When no one was looking. I was like, I'm broke.
I would too.
Yeah, you would.
All the time. All the time.
You fucking liar. You said you wouldn't.
Yeah.
Not me. I would never do it.
As soon as no one's paying attention, my hand's in the cookie drawer.
I glance over for a second. I see your grubby hands all over in there. Thinking no one's looking at you. Look at me.
$800.
Like, don't say a word.
Slide an extra hundo your way, dude.
Yeah, I'll be like, hey,
I'll keep whatever. They're all distracted. It doesn't matter. Why are you looking? What
you all put my eye for?
Yeah, I ain't got no candy for you.
No
just
candy.
Trying to make a come up over here.
Sometimes
you're exposing me.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Well, take your cut.
It's just a game, right?
You bitch.
But you have to win.
I have to win. I'm not playing to lose.
Who plays a game to lose, right?
The fun part is winning.
Yeah.
That's where the fun happens, is when you've destroyed all opposition.
Your loved ones.
Yeah. And then they're pissed and they're like, I'm never playing this
Relationships
again.
are ruined.
But I'm like, I got bands over here.
So you're over here with full Monopoly money pockets. Everyone's walking away from you crying. This is the scene I'm picturing.
Well, more furious, I think, than crying.
You're like putting sunglasses on, like while everyone's still crying.
And the money is slow motion falling from above.
And like it's like a montage. It's a transfers to a scene of you like slow motion, like putting money in the air. And like people are even further away, but crying still. Like you can hear them.
Just throwing their pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened, actually.
Have you ever seen The Shining, Nick?
No.
Do you understand all the movie and TV references to it, though?
The majority of them, because everyone always talks about it.
So what do you have of The Shining? What do you think it's about?
Like the dude breaking down the door with the axe.
Yeah.
Like that scene.
Yeah.
And there's
that's like
kids riding a bike.
That's like at the end of the movie.
She's like freaking out, and he's like, "Here's
Who's
Johnny."
Who's that?
Who's with the woman?
Yeah, to the guy with the X.
Someone.
It's true. Definitely two people.
Yeah, two individuals that have at least some sort of knowledge of the other.
Okay, so
like they know the other one exists at that moment, at least.
Right. Okay, so for you, a man named Johnny,
Silverhand, probably.
With this random woman. Why is he attacking her?
Well, he's going mad from the hotel, right? Like there's the spirit of the hotel.
Okay, but what does that mean?
He's breaking down the door to murder this chick.
What drove him to that?
The hotel, I think. I don't know.
Well, in a way, I guess, but
there's some kids riding trikes down the hallway, just to be creepy. I guess.
Sunny, yeah. Yep. Modern day references of older movies. That would be a fun one to watch, honestly.
I guess, yeah.
Because it's pretty entertaining. Right? Yeah, it is good. What do you mean? It's supposed to be pretty good.
I haven't seen it.
I know you haven't. That's why I wanted to get what you thought the whole gist was. Well,
it was a dude going insane in a hotel, I thought.
Who's the kid riding the tricycle?
A ghost.
The kid riding the tricycle is the ghost?
Maybe.
I guess maybe. True. All right.
Am I getting all these points right?
No. Not even a little bit. The guy's name is not Johnny.
He's like, here's Johnny. Right?
I know, he says that. It's almost like the guy who says Leroy Jenkins. It's
okay.
Something you yell.
It's just what he yelled.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Huh. Why does he say that then?
Pretty sure his name in the movie is Jack.
God damn it, Johnny.
So it's not Johnny. I think
so. He's a liar.
I think Johnny
too.
might be a form of Jack, maybe like a real stretch, but like one of those where it's like, we call him
prick,
whatever he wants to be called.
All right.
Really. His name's Jack. We call him Johnny.
It's whatever.
His name should be John to be called Johnny, but I guess we'll call Jack Johnny. Sure.
Why not?
Yeah. Did I tell Joe told me that he wanted to start a solo punk project?
No.
He was gonna call it like the Journey of Jor or something like that. Something with Jor. And I'm like, Joe, you know that was just a typo that I had for you one day, just calling you Jor, and it stuck. I put you in my phone as Jor, but
that's how
he's embraced it.
Influential he is.
He hasn't, as far as I know, he doesn't play music.
No,
but
or like dive into anything.
No,
and really like put in any work in a.
No, well, it's a lot of work to come up with, record, and then mix, release.
He has the name.
I mean, sometimes people come up with the name last, after they've already done the music. And they're like, oh, shit, we should probably call ourselves something, right?
Yeah, and then they can tie it in with the work that they have done, so it's like...
It's nice and cohesive.
Yeah. Not Jor. No, that's not Jor.
It sounds like a Viking or like a barbarian. It doesn't sound like what he... Right. Well, he's going to make... What kind of music do you think Joe would make, Nick?
I don't...
Music to cut your wrist.
I don't think he would make music. I mean...
Music to cry to.
Maybe, but I think it would sound... pretty bad. Regardless.
Yep. None of the instruments would be in the same key. It would just be kind of just a sound. It would be hard to hear it. You'd be like,
he'd be like, "This sounds good, right?" And he'd be bumping.
His singing would be like, "And I swear."
Just literally Blink 182.
I'm like, Joe, I know what's in your head. I know what you're imagining. It's already been made. It's not.
It was made like over a decade ago, bro.
You're not Tom DeLonge, Joe. I don't know how many times I need to tell you. You're not Tom DeLonge.
Remember Stay Together for the Kids, dude? He'll be like, make a whole album of that.
Smeared mascara or whatever.
Yeah. Just like it was 2006.
I mean, that was the era, dude. Fucking
yeah, you missed it.
The Offspring, dude. they had the what was their song? Like the kids aren't all right.
Yeah,
that shit ripped.
AC/DC was popular. They still have some songs that are like
AC/DC is almost like
timeless.
Well, I guess
they were the original.
Yeah, I guess they're like Rolling Stones to me, where I'm just like
old.
They just exist.
They're just old.
They don't really stand out. They're just one of the bands, you know? Like the Beatles stand out, obviously, but they just kind of are one of the bands to me.
They're one of the bands.
Like I hear their songs, like just at like Meyer, and you don't know who it is because it could be any one of the bands, you know?
Well, AC/DC is pretty distinct.
Yeah, but I'm not saying it's good. I wouldn't say it. I never would.
Well, who cares about what your opinion is on good music anyway?
Well, I would say the instruments are good.
Yeah.
His voice, excruciating. Can't do it.
Very noticeable.
It's almost like he's not singing. He's just making
he's yelling,
noise.
Probably.
Yeah. Not good.
He gets the party going.
It's something. You got to make a choice when you're a singer, you know? Some people can sing, and some people are AC/DC, you know? And it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I don't make the rules.
They are like a massive band.
Yeah.
Hugely popular.
Enormous. Who else sounds like him?
I don't know anyone.
No one.
They
I wonder what he
so
sounds
much
like
cash.
I know. But I wonder what he sounds like just talking to him.
Probably.
I was going to say, do you think
like this?
You think it's just conformed to that?
Yeah.
He's just become the voice.
Yeah, like he can't even talk normally anymore without there being a rasp in it.
Well, he's probably worried if he does talk normally, he can never go back to making that sound again.
Well, I think his vocal cords are permanently fucked from
doing that.
Talking like this. Like that's wild to do. Like,
when you hear that kind of voice, though, you know it's gonna be rock and roll.
Yeah, it definitely is rock and roll.
It's
also hard as fuck on the vocal cords.
Yeah, it's definitely some dad rock. Is what it is. It's really
all
all
dads
it is.
love it. Yeah, yep.
It's very because I got my haircut at a men's barbershop. Travis,
the sports clips.
No, Travis. It's like it's just called. Travis Haircutters, maybe? I don't know.
Is it the one where they had the hot chicks cutting your hair?
No, that's Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men.
Of course you know what that is.
There's one nearby too, so we drive past it. No, it's called just like a Travis Men's Haircutters or whatever. And in that place, there's just on the wall a picture of Elvis.
Sure. And
they have just dad rock playing the whole time.
And they know their clients.
They offer whiskey tastings.
The hair place.
God, dude, talk about my testosterone just pumping through me when I'm in there. Holy fuck.
I mean, I'd probably get a shot before my haircut.
I get tasting.
Yeah, I could taste it.
Well, the bottles are clearly people have taken them up on that. Like it's clear.
Why would you not?
Well, true.
It's free, right?
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. I don't know where that money would go, but yeah. I can't imagine they give you a lot. What? It has to be just like literal tasting.
Give me a double, bro.
Give him a
Come
five.
on. Yeah. That should be enough.
Buddy.
This should cover it.
This should cover that. Just not even.
Just take the bottle out of his hand.
Well, where do you get your haircut? You don't go to Lady Jane's.
Great clips, dude.
God, dude.
You gotta have
I just
the
associate that
chick there that's just there. Cut your hair.
I just associate that with our father.
Because that's where he would take us to
get kids,
yeah.
I'm just like, I'll go anywhere but Great Clips. You know what I'm saying? Anyway to just further, further that gap.
I'm like, where's the closest place?
Is there one close?
Yeah, there's one like right down the road.
Well, I'll tell you what, my Travis Men's is very close as well.
Like, how close?
It's where the Volunteers of America, like fucking 5-minute drive, dude. If that.
It's
4
like
minutes.
The same distance.
Yeah. I mean, everything's close where we are, honestly. We're like in the epicenter of where things are.
It's pretty good.
In the city, at least. Not Columbus in general, but in the city. It's pretty nice. You can get whatever food you want most times. Not at nighttime, but
during
the
never
day.
at nighttime, which is when I get food.
Well, it's because you are
closed.
A monster, a beast, even.
Regular guy, regular Joe, they call me.
Nope.
Regular
Jor. Jor?
Yeah, that's my name.
No, Nick's not Jor.
I'm Jor.
Only Jor is Jor. Joe Jackson. And it's such a general name, you can say it on air.
He's the shoeless one.
Well, he could be. Who knows?
Well,
God, he lives so close by now.
What?
Where?
Both.
I just drove
Why
by
where
his house is on the way here. It's like 10 minutes away. And Danny's like, we should have them over for dinner. And I'm like,
no. You should go over there for dinner, though.
No. Dude,
don't have them come over
here. They're going to come over here. And I hope
he
brings
do that.
his fucking baby. 'Cause I want to see his fucking
shut
baby.
my door, dude.
I don't
want to see that
take
baby.
your door off its hinges, and I'm gonna lock you outside your door.
But there's no
when there's no door.
How does one
I'm
lock
put you in the
door?
bathroom is what
Alex,
I'm gonna do.
I'd rather be in the bathroom than deal with
chair
his
against the
baby
door.
that's just gonna be shrieking.
Why do you think it's gonna be shrieking? It could be a chill baby.
Kid.
Well, that's a good assumption, but
yeah, I know.
He could have the temperament of his wife. You know,
She's
pretty chill. I think
it won't, but it could. It could.
I could.
It absolutely could.
It could.
But if you want to beat the baby, go over there, you son of a bitch.
Nah, it's coming here.
Alex,
it's coming over here. Yeah.
Why is you're gonna make them carry a baby up 3 flights of stairs? So if they drop the baby off the balcony,
just
then you're responsible for
going
a dead
up the
baby.
stairs twice. You mean?
Yeah,
it's not even a big set of stairs.
It's pretty high up. Drop a kid off there.
Oh, Danny's dad couldn't come up the stairs. He's a bad foot, so it's part of the reason we're up here. Yeah, I was like, shit.
Tragic.
She bought a new car today. That was an experience.
It took like 6.5 hours.
Well, dude, I drove to like the wrong place first, but not actually the wrong place. Like they were there. It was just they left as soon as I showed up, basically. You know,
like for a test drive.
Well, they had already done all that, and then we're leaving.
So what were you there for?
I was hopefully going to show up like before the deal was being made, and that wasn't the case. When I showed up, they were just standing outside, and she was like, "Hi," and they're like, "We're not doing this one. We're going to the other one." Like they already decided they're not doing it.
Oh, so they were just going to check a different car?
Yep. But this is after I'd driven on the worst road. The whole way down, all the way to our old street. The whole way at 4. What time to leave? 4 o'clock. But right before 4.
Around 4.
It took me 30 minutes to get there, and it's right at the end of Morse Road.
I believe that. It's usually pretty fucked over there.
Literally hit almost every light, I think, on that road. And there's so many. And I had to go to the complete other end.
And that's better than going down 33 too.
Is it?
I mean, I go down 33
well.
at like 2, 3 in the afternoon. And it's backed up.
Well, that's because that's when you go to work, right?
Yeah.
So you don't even take 33?
I take 33.
Oh, okay.
All the way.
Well, this is fascinating talk, isn't it?
Dude, so, you're going to have to cut like all of this.
Highway talk, baby. I'm not cutting any of this out. This is highway talk, baby.
They love it.
We're talking about going fast, buddy. You ever gone fast on the highway? We're here for
you. They come into a complete stop about 20 times.
I haven't done that. I haven't gone fast and then gone to a complete stop. That sounds like I would just go through the windshield.
That's driving on 33. Is you got to stop.
Oh, okay. So not going full speed.
No, the opposite.
That's basically what this was for me today. That was fun. Having to go through all that, be told that I have to get back on that road, and then just drive for 30 more minutes.
That sounds amazing.
So I was in the car for an hour, basically.
Just having a great time.
Yeah. But, it was fine. When we actually got to the place, this car is more fucked up than the pictures online showed. It had like a dent and like some scrapes on the side that went across 2 doors. Just nice. Big white. It's a black car. Big white scrapes.
Dude, I got a buffer. You could buff that out.
She's making them buff it out. There's like a little dent in it too.
Say fix that shit.
Yeah. I'm just here like, oh, they're gonna fix it all. I'm just gonna find everything wrong with it. So I just found like so much shit. Like there's a missing like little panel piece on like the front hood. I'm sure it's for like some kind of sensor, but it's just missing a little piece. And I'm like, hey, get them to get that.
Yeah. I mean, that's what they did with my car.
Yeah. You better fix it up.
You're telling me this mirror is held on by duct tape? No.
What? Like when you bought this car?
Yeah, like in the taillight too, that was just like covered in duct tape and broken.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
This car, the new one that you have?
Yeah. They fixed all that shit up.
Wow. That seems weird. That seems too new to have that kind of problem.
Well, that's because the lady backed into something in her garage.
The previous owner?
Uh-huh. Got me a deal.
So was it like punctured? Like a hole in something?
No, it was like shattered. Like she drove fast into something hard.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what this was, but like in the front bumper of the car, there was like a hole. As if something was pierced.
Drilled?
Not drilled. It's like big. So it's almost like rebar or something like that size went through. I don't know how it
sounds
was
like a
made.
drilled hole to me. Is what it sounds
It's not
like.
drilled. It was something was smashed.
Like a puncture.
Yeah. But it's not, yeah.
Well, they can fix it. Or they will.
They said they wouldn't fix that.
Yeah, they will.
Well, that was my attitude.
Probably
I was
not.
like, "Oh, you want us to buy the car, though, right?
Yeah, like,
You want to
dude,
sell the car."
You got to make your commish.
Yeah, and they do. They do. Have to make the commission.
So bad.
Yeah,
So bad. Do they need to?
so bad, dude. My God, the car was really nice, though. Tell you what, smooth ride. I felt safe in this car, not compared to her current one.
The one that's out there. Right?
Yeah, that one scares me. Dude. Picked me up from the airport. I was like, "Oh God."
They're not that.
My
scary.
entire body fits the entire width of the car. It's just, I'm just
So you're just
full
don't
of
like
fear.
small cars.
Just full of fear. Yes, I don't like small cars. Even though my car's not huge, it doesn't feel small. But
my car is massive.
Your car's big.
My old car. It feels like I'm driving a boat.
Yeah.
My old car,
yours is
I
a
could
Malibu, right?
Yeah.
I always forget if it's a Malibu or a Cruise. They look exactly the same to me.
They don't look the same.
Well, of course, you can see the difference, you fucking prick. They don't look the same.
How dare you?
Nick, I could literally pick out a Chevy Volt in a line of rear ends of cars. I could.
Well, yeah, because you were obsessed with that car. And then you're like, I don't want to play with you anymore.
I did. How would I charge it here? We discussed this on the first episode. How I didn't want to get rid of it.
Just dangle it.
It didn't make sense. No, white trash that is, Nick. I'm not white trash.
You're so white trash.
I'm the opposite of white trash, even though the hat's falling off I got a haircut, so I don't even really need to wear a hat.
Is that why you wore a hat?
I bought some pomade, though.
What is this, Red Dead Redemption?
That's the only place Nick knows pomade is from fucking Red Dead Redemption. What do you remember from Red Dead? What is pomade to you? What does it do?
Hair gel.
What buff is it? What does it do?
Isn't that health?
You think that...
Or stamina? One of them.
How would it give you either one of those things?
Because the game isn't real.
But pomade's real.
Yeah, I know pomade's real. I've never used it. You're the one that bought it. You're using it in your hair.
Dude, I had to buy specific non-shiny pomade because I didn't want shiny pomade. I was like, give me matte pomade. It's literally called matte. Like
+6 stir.
Yeah. +8 Agil. That's what I'm all about.
Non-shiny.
I need some Dext and Agil.
Yeah, do you have any Spec Attack ones in here?
No. But I'm always a rogue, so I always need to be quick,
You never are, though. Your reflexes are like that of a dead cat.
You want to see a dead cat? Look right there. He's starving.
He's spilling over the edges.
He's so hungry.
I'm sure he'd have you believe that. Yeah.
No, I'll tell you what. I prefer him to love the food rather than just decide to not eat it.
I guess.
I mean, he eats it too fast to the point where he throws up, but I just got to take it away from him. He eats until he eats half of it instead. I put it away. Then he goes to sleep. I put it back. The moment I put it back, he wakes up, goes down to the bowl.
That's a real good system you have worked out with the cat there.
Yep, he eats too fast and throws up. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun?
He's just snoring.
Well, he is snoring, but we're not going to have that on the camera, of course, because no one wants to hear that.
No.
No one wants to hear that.
I don't want to hear it.
That's been happening in Game of Thrones, Nick.
Jon Snow got wrecked by his own guys and then got revived. It was crazy.
He got wrecked by his own guys. What do you mean?
They just stabbed him. Spoiler alert. They stabbed
Nick,
him over
it's not a spoiler for anybody but
they're
you.
like, for the watch. They just keep stabbing him. And the little kid who was like his kid. He's just like, I'm done with you. Yeah, stabs him.
Yeah.
And then he gets revived. He's like,
that's how all revives should be.
Yeah.
Finally getting air.
I'm like, I've been waiting on something like this ever since they showed that one dude that died like 1 million times. Keeps getting brought back. The guy with the eye patch.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen him in a while. I don't know what happened. He might have died.
Maybe.
Everybody dies.
Everybody dies.
Everybody fucking dies.
That's what you gotta understand. Everybody is up for death. That's the best kind of show.
Not Jon Snow, apparently.
No, not Jon Snow.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's nice when in shows when characters can die.
Well, I'd prefer it if it wasn't literally every character, but yeah.
Well, you can't have your cake and eat it too.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I prefer. Because just shit where it's like they always survive. Everyone always survive. I'm just like,
yeah, there's no stakes.
Yeah, I'm like, come. All right. So,
yeah, but at the same time, it's like the opposite is the issue at this show where I'm like, they're not going to survive this. And then they die. It's like, well, you're right. It's like, well, it'd be nice if once they could just not.
You're just like
I literally said earlier today, literally nothing nice can happen in the show. Every time something sweet or nice happens, immediately you just hear the music change. And then you're like, what's about to happen? And someone just pulls out a knife.
Walks up behind someone you know.
Dead.
Your favorite character.
Just ended. Throat slit, blood spewing everywhere.
Open neck.
Just to make it moving on. Throw on the ground.
See, episode end.
Like, bruh.
That's the perfect time to end an episode. The neck being ripped back.
They ended the season with Jon Snow dying. I'm like, that would have sucked if I was watching the show.
Yeah.
I'd have been so annoyed.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the fans complained, and that's why they brought him back.
I believe that. He's like one of the most popular characters. Yeah. Made his career.
I'm Jon. You can't kill.
You can't kill him.
I'm Jon, but you can't kill Jon.
And then they're like, all right, fine.
Shut. You. All right.
Did you ever read the books?
No.
Okay, I mean,
what the fuck? They read some books.
Well, they're based off the books. I was like, maybe that happened in the book.
What? Like they actually killed him?
Well, that and then they brought him back, or if they just did that for the show.
That's probably a good hypothesis. Anyone out there read the Game of Thrones? What is it called?
Game of Thrones. Song of Ice and Fire.
We got there. Song of Ice and Fire. I thought it was Song of Midnight Darkness, but maybe I like mine better.
Don't
but
listen
that's
to
good.
him. Don't listen to him.
I like mine better, but
no
that's what it is.
Okay.
The Sound of Midnight Darkness.
That's not the name. They will not find the book if they listen to you.
That's the name of the episode, though.
All right. Jesus Christ.
Wow. I hope I find this in the episode and remember that. Because that's great. But I won't. And that's fine. You know what?
I saw the TV glow.
Who knows, dude? There's so many. What's Bodies? There's a bunch of shit on Hulu now.
I don't know.
Wait, is this Hulu? No, this is Max. Never mind.
You got
HBO.
Max?
No, Danny is Max. Her mom is like literally every streaming service, so I just had her log in.
That's a ludicrous amount of money to spend every month.
Absolutely.
Like, Hulu raised their price by $2, and I'm like,
$2.
I debated canceling it.
I don't blame you.
I was like, bro.
Well, fuck it. I pay for YouTube, and that's like $13.99 a month
For YouTube.
Yeah.
Ugh.
YouTube Premium, dude.
You gotta sub to everything.
I literally don't want ads
at all. Not on Hulu anyway. I'm like,
well, no, not on Hulu. Well, not on. If you
pay for a show, like to watch a show on a streaming service, you should not have ads.
Yes, that exists though.
Yeah, and like if there's also the ad tier, and I'm like, if I'm gonna do ad tier, why would I not pirate it? You know, if I have to see the ads anyway, I'm going to pirate it and not give you any fucking money.
No. Like, no.
It's ludicrous.
Because I'm pretty sure that's what the HBO is. I don't know. She is something where there's ads, but something on our internet blocks it somehow or something.
Good.
Like that. Yeah.
Fuck their ads. I don't want to see their shit.
Yeah. Or it's on my computer or something like that. But
good.
If you have to pay for a service, why would it also have ads? It's either have ads or you pay and then you don't.
Some classic corporate greed. And then it's like, well, this is why we pirate.
Well, isn't it because they make it like $6, but then, the regular tier is like $15,
I think
to get no ads.
To, increase like their shows, like selection. So they have to keep spending money. So they're like, well, I guess we got to find other ways to trim the fat.
It's fucking dumb. And it results in bad shows and just.
And more expensive subscription prices. And then everyone's pissed.
Because there's already so many fucking we've talked about this before. There's so many goddamn things now. We're back to cable, and we're just subscribed to every channel now. Every channel costs something now.
Well, that's why I legally download.
We both
shows.
Legally download, legally stream, and download all of our content.
Legally,
yes. Well, for the most part, some things I'm forced to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they forced my hand.
It's not my fault. You know,
Like,
I want to watch what I want to watch.
Pretty much any movie.
Yeah. Well, you know, when it comes down to it, I just, you know, some things just aren't on streaming services, and it's not going to stop me from watching what I want to watch. I'll stream it. I'll stream it.
It'll be streamed.
I'll stream it.
I don't need your service to see this.
No, it's not a requirement to have you specifically.
No.
You know?
Nope.
So
fuck your ads, bitch.
Bye.
Bitch, bye-bye.
I literally don't know how they get away with it. Having ads with a paid service is insane to me. Insane.
That's the beauty of a U.S. open market, baby.
And if you currently are listening to this and you are paying for something that has ads, you stop it right now. Unless it's your parent, in which case, let them
make do
whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is at that point. But if it's up to you,
I mean, it's so easy to find whatever you're trying to watch on Google.
True. Legally,
we might add.
Permit, full, allowed. You know, law, legals, everything's. You're good.
You can't get arrested.
Watch it.
Just you want to watch the show, and it's there. So why would you not?
Yeah. Well, we got to find something that we need to watch for the next Patreon. Because we just watched the whole Austin Powers. Shrek. Talk about the fucking Shrek, dude. That'd be a fucking great. That'd be a great series to watch. There's so many Shreks.
Yeah, I mean, I know like the first 2 are good, and then there's at least 4. Yeah, so but we'd have to watch all of them.
That'd be pretty funny, actually.
I mean, Puss in Boots.
It starts very strong.
2 I've seen, and that's good.
What's Puss in Boots 2?
It's like
It's the one with the wolf.
Yeah,
I've seen that too.
That apparently the first one's supposed to be bad. Maybe we should watch that one too.
Yeah, we'll watch the bad one. I don't give a shit, dude. Dude, that Puss in Boots movie was so good.
Yeah.
My God.
Dude, I was at mom's home. I watched it, and I was like, they were like, "What movies have you seen recently?" And I was like, "Puss in Boots 2." And Bob was starting cracking up. He's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Flamer, dude.
Yeah, basically.
What do you like, penis now, Nick?
It's actually the themes are quite adult. It's very good. You start laughing.
You're like, actually, the themes are quite adult, and it's actually very good, and it's actually very entertaining.
And the artistic expression is so good. He's just laughing,
and it's actually very well animated, and everything in it is so well done.
Yeah, pretty much. And Guillermo's the dog.
Guillermo's the dog. Yeah, true.
That was like the first thing I noticed.
Dude, the wolf actually scared me in that movie. And
yeah,
it's a kids animated movie. Yeah, and I was like,
that's eerie.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, I don't like this.
Yeah, like they really got the primal fear in that. It was so good.
We were just like,
yeah, like this is for children.
Uncomfortable.
And they didn't even have to do anything.
Honestly,
really.
that's good if that's for kids because it's.
I mean, it's about death, so
yeah,
I guess it is good just as a moral perspective.
It made me think, you know, as an adult man, Puss in Boots.
2, by the way, not the first
Electric
one. I don't think
Boogaloo.
anyone's seen the first one.
I don't even know.
I
haven't seen it, but I've seen that one.
It's supposed to be very different.
Oh, well. It was good. It was just an adventure movie, you know?
Yeah.
But
it's just a nice
good
romp,
themes.
standalone thing.
Yeah. So wait, you've just been watching
well, that
Game
was
of
like
Thrones?
Yeah, yeah.
Basically.
See, I haven't seen Puss in Boots 2 in like a year and a half.
Well, you told me
now.
you watched Deadpool, right?
Yeah, Deadpool
Finally.
and Wolverine. Yeah.
Was it like a movie theater recording?
No, it was like a normal one.
Oh, good. Okay.
Like, it just seemed like it was a ripped DVD.
I watched the Beetlejuice. It was just literally guys' heads, like Mystery Science Theater.
No, the one that I watched wasn't that.
Yeah. It wasn't awful quality, but yeah, that would happen. And
It's
I'm just
the new movie. I'm guessing.
Well, what'd you think of it?
It was good. I mean, I think I still preferred the first Deadpool, but I haven't
Really?
seen the second one either.
I thought this was so good, dude.
It was good. I mean, I liked it.
Yeah, the intro sequence gets me.
It was
so
where
good.
he was just swinging around Wolverine's corpse.
Yeah. But dancing to Backstreet Boys.
Yeah. I mean,
you want to have a Deadpool and Wolverine movie, right, guys?
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Here we go.
It was very convoluted.
So good.
It was enjoyable. It was very enjoyable.
Yeah, there's kind of a lull, but in the middle. But yeah,
I'm just like, why multiverse? What's happening here?
Yeah. That's where it loses. Yeah. I did like the Ryan Reynolds with the fake armor that gets fucking so destroyed, you know. proposal.
Is that what that is?
I can do it too. She's watching Degrassi in the other room, dude.
It's like,
I'm talking about.
How can you tell that from the chords?
No, that's what the guy does. He's like, I can break the fourth wall too.
Oh yeah.
The proposal.
That's very distracting.
So good. And Gambit, dude. Channing Tatum killed it. Absolutely killed it.
Like, is he gonna get his own spin-off?
Yes.
Like,
well, I think he was trying for a long time. That's why
they're like, just give him Gambit, because like no one really cares about Gambit. Yeah. His accent. It's like, what are you doing?
What are you
man?
saying?
What are you doing?
Not a word, dude. Not a word. And I'm just like, yeah, no, I didn't I have no idea what he said, but it was funny.
I'm laughing.
Yeah. And that goes to show comedy it transcends language, right?
I suppose physical comedy anyway.
There's many
like
kinds
the
of
end
comedy.
of credits scene with
I didn't even watch it. What end of credits scene?
Well, you know how Deadpool is like, he said all this shit about the chick, and then she like sucks his skin off, and then Wolverine's like, "That's your fault."
Yeah.
Well,
the Human Torch. Spoilers.
Yeah, the Human Torch actually was like talking mad shit about her. He's like, "You can tell her I said this too."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Got him." That was the end of credits scene, where it shows him saying like all the shit that he was saying.
So he actually did say all
that.
Yeah.
He said way worse than that.
That's funny.
Like, you could tell her I said that. And he's like, "Got you, bitch," with the tape. You didn't stay.
Good movie.
It? It's like,
No,
I was like, it's Deadpool. There's got to be something.
that's what I thought too. But
and there was.
People were talking, and I'm just like, time to leave. It's time to go,
that's
Danny.
the problem with going to the theaters.
Yeah, you're right. That is the problem. But
like, I would go and like get an icy and enjoy myself, and then you just. Ding, 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 ding. And you see the light from their phone. And I'm just like, this isn't fun anymore.
My whole thing is full volume conversations.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing?
Just
bro.
throw your whole icy at them and then duck down. Like, they can't see you. Fucking asshole. Enjoy that icy, bitch.
Who threw that?
Like, I don't know.
Just be like, what?
Like, what's going on? You need some help there,
Hey,
man?
someone throw something?
Yeah.
Like, go in with
You
it.
need a towel? Go and like dab him.
Bro,
up.
you doing all right? What's going on?
What's happening? Just smack him in the face.
Somebody's throwing stuff. Somebody's throwing stuff, bro.
You should really find out who that is.
Just like you hear it in your voice. Somebody's throwing stuff, bro. Come here, man.
What's wrong?
Bro, let me fucking help you. Just runs out, just sprints out of the theater. That's how you do it.
Ideally, well, that would get rid of
That's
him.
how you do it.
For sure. For sure, that would get rid of him.
It's not like the tip, like a, like a healthy method, maybe is the way to put it.
Healthy for them.
It works.
It's effective.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you just need something to be effective.
It's called a problem being solved.
Yeah. And that's what you get, right? That's what you get when you let your heart win.
Shut the fuck up.
Dude, have you bought a car by yourself before?
No.
They literally just, they try everything. You know what I'm saying?
I believe
Still.
that.
Still.
I believe it.
He didn't even bring up the fact that he added all the accessories. He's like, he's like, this is the cost. That's what it is. And is everything good?
Wow.
I'm just like, there's about $3,000
hang on, let me
there.
read this.
There's about $3,000 that needs to be taken off of here. That's just fluff, you know? You know what they sell as like their accessories?
Like what, like a disc man?
No, that would be insane if they just sold a disc man. My God.
Plus $25.
Well, it's like I said, it's like $3,000, dude, for everything. It's like we give you 3 things in this package, and the way they sell it to you is it's like it only adds like $30 a month to your monthly payment, but it's like your monthly payments, your payment for 5 or 6 years, however long. So it's like, guy, get out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Who are you fooling?
They sell. He went through like the whole fucking spiel. It's like this tracker. It's like literally like Find My, but like a thing you put in your car to find your car,
or get an Apple AirTag,
or just remember where your car.
That's like if it gets stolen, dude.
How often does where
it could happen?
Sure. Has it?
Not even once.
I've never even thought about it.
Well, yeah, I know you haven't. You left your car unlocked. Couldn't lock your car.
Tell you what, Still didn't steal the car.
And still the car was there.
Still didn't steal the car. Even though the doors were unlocked. So
and nobody would steal it.
I gave basically full reign here.
Yeah, you can get in.
Try.
You can have access.
Go ahead.
Nah. Wire it.
Nah.
Now that you keep it.
Yeah, don't blame me. Don't blame me, bro. But
what are even add-ons for a car now?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like they sell them as like the Jeff Weiler package, because that's where we bought the car. There's so many Jeff Weilers, but we bought it at the one near Mom's house, of course.
The Jeff Weiler package.
That's where I bought my cars. Yeah, right. That's what they say.
Take this Jeff Weiler package.
Dude, it's only $30 in addition to your payment.
Every single month for the next 36 months minimum.
It's 72, 75.
72 probably.
Yeah.
That's like thousands of extra dollars.
Literally.
It's like, don't even think about it. It's $30 a month.
Bro, put it outside your mind. This isn't even real.
Just think 30 plus. Like, that's all.
Just know that this is part of it. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is.
Don't slow down. Just keep going. Keep going.
Sign it. Sign it. Can we sign it?
Like, bro.
So there's that radar thing. I think it's called radar or something like that.
Obviously, Sirius XM.
No, not even.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
they showed
it's
that.
Literally, it's all products.
Like windshield wipers.
Not even that. That'd be cool if they did, right? Fresh set. Maybe, but I mean, whatever.
That's not part of the Jeff Weiler package.
Who would think that, right? That's crazy.
Not
it
him.
Should be.
Not him.
So there's that tracker thing, which, I mean, I guess you could equate that to $1,000 because this is a $3,000 package. There's that. And then there's the cleaning of the inside of the car with their special spray or something that makes it
cost more.
Yeah.
It's just air in a bottle. Just water.
Literally with
water. Spray. Just like this, I charge you extra $100 a month.
It's a
proprietary blend.
It's a stain repellent spray that they spray on all of the cloth surfaces of the, like, this is him going through it. Every cloth this proprietary blend.
Of course it is.
That's made specifically for Jeff Weiler to charge
and
no one else.
The ass.
Yes, so we can charge you more and make sure it's perfect. And we do the outside too.
Oh yeah, the clear coat.
And that's where you're like, oh, dude, real savings. This is like I'm basically making money from this.
Like, how
deal.
often do you spill things in your car?
Me, never. But
not even once.
No, I think maybe in my first car I've spilled something, just because that was my first car.
I mean, in my Scion, all kinds of things happened in there.
Well, yeah, that car was you drove around a garbage can.
That thing was awesome.
You literally drove around a garbage can that had wheels.
It was so sweet.
I mean, technically, Scion's a good brand of car. That car was not good though.
No. But I remember taking it for the test drive and squealing the tire when I was taking it.
That should have been your first clue. Maybe not for me, but you were like,
this is
for me.
Like a sports car.
you
this is
like,
a race car.
I remember riding in it with you. You just felt every bump. You felt you felt
fucking moving.
You felt every bump, and I was like, man, this really isn't a comfy ride, but
no, but it'll get you there.
It moves quick. That's for sure.
Just sliding around the place.
Whoop.
Try and catch me, dude.
A little bit of ice. Ooh.
Straighten that out.
Oops. Did that thing take premium?
No, fuck no. You kidding?
Oh, I didn't know if it was actually a sports car.
No,
I couldn't remember if it had the S or not.
It is. It does. But it doesn't make it a sports car.
It does.
Like it's the
Where
S,
is that car now,
Scion.
dude?
Probably spare parts.
Smashed.
Yeah, they probably took it apart like the instant that I gave it to them.
The guy looked at it and was like, no.
Yeah. Well, considering that, like,
not this one.
that the reason I even was like, this is over with my car was because the check engine light started flashing when I got on the freeway.
Yeah, you don't want it to flash.
Wouldn't go above 35. And I'm like,
and that was the point that you took it to the Jeff Weiler to sell?
No, the next day.
Nothing changed.
No, I mean it got up to speed afterwards. Yeah,
you're so lucky.
I'm like, just got to make it there and back.
No, this is you. Just got to make it.
Yeah, I was on my way to work.
Just got to make it.
And then like going out to my car was like the walk of death. Like, okay.
Just have to go just a few miles.
Just 30 minutes, baby. And then again tomorrow.
Just wipe the sweat.
Not as nervous as when the brake pads fell off.
Oh, I thought that was already occurring. I thought that's what this was.
No, that was like a year,
Ooh,
2
I have to
years
stop.
before.
Got to use the e-brake.
I just mash the gas, get the strut to be the brake, and then at the light, chunk. Bob was like, I was never more horrified driving a car than I was driving that thing to J&A.
Driving a vehicle and then pressing the brakes to find them not working.
That was me at a light.
Not a good feeling.
The worst ever.
Yeah.
The only reason that I was fine is because there was no cars because it was late at night. I was like, I guess I'm going. Like, sucking down the cigarette.
Sweat.
His hands on the steering wheel.
Just making indents in your wheel just from gripping it so hard. Fuck.
At least it's only 8 minutes. I remember going to that. Hey, Bob. Something's wrong with my car.
You wanna take my car for a little drive?
Yeah, you want to check it out? Sure.
Is that all you told him?
No, I was like, my car won't stop.
So he knew.
Yeah.
And he was still just.
He waited till the morning and then he took it to J&A. It was like.
He drove it there?
He drove it on the back roads there. He was like, dude, that was one of the worst experiences of my life.
At least he did it, so you didn't have to do that.
Yeah, I was like, well, I would have done it. He's like, no, you wouldn't have. I was like, I could have done it, though.
No, you wouldn't have. No, you couldn't. You would have. You would have.
You would have and could have. You will not.
No,
you would not.
You couldn't have. You would have. You couldn't.
It would have worked. But
no, it wouldn't have.
I would have gone down the main road.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You'd be reaching highway speeds and speeding up, trying to stop. You'd be like the movie Bullet Train, where it's just like keeps going fast, faster.
Accelerate above 50 miles an hour.
Can't stop this train.
Just going around people on the road. I
like
literally
like
can't
those
stop.
like TikTok hype kids with their videos.
Yeah, but it's a 2-lane road and with no dotted line. It's just solid all the way
those are
down.
good.
I'm just like,
those are my favorite kinds of TikTok videos.
I can't get behind you. You're too slow.
The inevitable collision. It's only a matter of time. It's not a matter of when. It's a matter of.
I've never hit a moving object. I've only ever hit a stationary thing, and it's happened twice.
Well, I was gonna say, did you hit someone like just in a parking lot backing out before?
Yeah, I was flipping off my ultimate frisbee team. They're throwing snowballs at my car. I didn't see the van of my teammate's mother.
Were they also backing up? Is that what it was?
No, they were sitting still in a parked car, and I was reversing both hands off the steering wheel.
Dumb fuck.
Yeah. But they fixed it.
Just a second you get home, Dad just
nah, dude.
lay India.
I go to mom's for dinner.
Oh, thank God you're saved.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow. Wait. So, what happened with that? Did they like call the cops and shit?
Yeah, they took them like 3 hours to get there. I was just sitting.
3 hours.
Yeah. And then they were like, "Well, you don't have like your registration or some shit." And they were like,
"You didn't have your registration."
I didn't have something. It was like
you just need your license,
insurance.
proof of insurance, and
that
then
was probably
the
what
registration.
Because they were like, you could just bring it to the station later. Because obviously, if you're gonna sit here and wait for us, you're not gonna run. And I was like, well, my mom's apartment's behind you guys, so it'll be easy. It'll be really easy.
I can walk there.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the other time, backed into a fire hydrant. I don't remember what I was doing. I was in the
What
neighborhood.
car was that? Was
The
that the brown
Honda.
one? The one that
The
blew
Honda.
up?
Those are both of my accidents were the Honda.
Really?
Scion, I never.
So that
hit,
thing survived
I never
the
hit
first-
anything with my Scion.
Oh.
If you can believe that. That's
It
wild.
that thing just fell apart on its own.
Yeah.
It died of natural causes.
Yeah, it did.
Wow.
It died a natural, honorable death.
Old age for a car. It wasn't
Like
even that
my-
old, was it? What year was it?
It was an 07.
So it was kind of old.
It was fairly old.
Fairly old. My car's
But
an
my
05.
fucking Malibu, people love just scraping the side of it. Like goddamn pricks.
Well, someone hit your car here. Remember that?
Yeah.
But
Above
like
that
where?
up.
Like at work? People scrape your car?
Yeah, like their goddamn kids throw open their door and just dent the back side of my door.
Oh, honey, did you
And
hit?
I'm like, I
did you
literally
hit that
parked,
car?
so there's only one spot available next to me. Because there's like a mulch area
just
that I park, and they always hit the
slamming
one
doors
side
in your-
that's exposed. They're like, I'm like,
smacking the door. And
this is why I bought a buffer.
You're just like staring at them as they're like driving
they're never
away.
there when I go out.
No.
I find out like the next day because it's night, and why would I look?
Yeah.
So I find out when I go to my car.
Parents
I
know
see
that.
They know exactly
They're like,
what has happened.
That's the cook's car.
Never
we
once
can hit that car.
Never once has anyone left any kind of insurance information.
Oh no! What are they gonna do? Yeah.
Not even like $20 to replace some paint. No. Nothing.
It's their kid.
Yeah, whatever.
They can't control their kid.
They're lucky I never just fucking see him. Tell you what.
What are you gonna do? Shoot him?
Yes.
You don't have a gun.
The child.
You can shoot the child.
Yes.
What, airsoft gun?
No.
That'll teach him a lesson.
Real gun.
You don't. He doesn't have a real gun. So
I'm gonna take out my real gun that I have concealed
up his
betwixt
butt,
my cheeks, and then unload into their child right in front of them, and I'll be like, "This is what happens when you don't teach your children proper manners."
Nick's got an M9 up his butt. If you know what an M9 is, you know it's a long gun.
M. Night Shyamalan, more like some twist in their
the new
parents'
trap
mind.
movie. Bad movie.
Well, you gotta learn a lesson,
dude. Every twist can't be a good one. You know, every twist.
Sometimes they're just to twist.
He did a movie where people on an island like aged really quick or something. You remember that movie? No one saw that. Apparently, it wasn't good.
I know. I have no.
It was called like Old or something. Like just a horrible title. Just like, hey guy, be creative. You know. Old.
I have no idea. It's just you're saying your name.
My name.
Yeah, you're old. Got him. No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know what, Nick? The car salesman thought I was 23, 24. He was like, how old are you, man?
He was just trying to fucking work you
how old,
for more
How old
money.
are you, man? 23, 24? I'm like...
He's literally trying to work you.
Nah,
Alex.
man. I'm 29, bro, but give me some, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're like, how
Thanks,
much? You
bro.
want a couple extra $100 on there? Yeah.
I wasn't buying the car. He was just sucking me off. I mean, he was just telling me that...
In the bathroom?
No.
It was
in
just
public.
totally
No,
hetero.
Right out in front. No.
Two guys just hanging out
in the middle
bathroom.
of the whole thing. But no, it was just... He was just complimenting me, you know?
Yep. And that Jeff Weiler package.
He's like, you want the fourth item?
It's extra $500 a month.
I know I told you there was only 3, but extra 1,000.
Come on.
We can add another one, baby.
That is the Jeff Weiler special.
And I didn't tell you what the third thing was, did I?
No.
The second thing was just the cleaning of the car.
Which they should already just be doing.
Why
anyway.
are you charging me for the job that you should be doing?
Are you giving me a dirty car? Like what?
Yeah. Oh, this one was traded in yesterday. We haven't gotten a chance to clean it yet. But
then clean it
with the Jeff Weiler package. We will take care of
tonight.
that for you. I mean, $1,000 worth of paid over
$1,000 suck my
paid
cock.
over
God,
paid over 6 years. You know.
What's the third thing? What's the third fucking thing that they're trying to foist upon you?
The third thing, which again, that's $1,000 for that. So this third thing is $1,000 as well.
Yeah,
is the blinking back tail light, where when you press on the brakes,
mine does that, and I don't want it to.
Exactly. Thank you, Nick. Thank you for saying that, because that's exactly what I told the guy when I was there with Danny. I was like, so I bought 2 cars here. The first one did that, and when I bought my second car here, I told them to specifically not put that in the car because I hated it. And every time I said that to the people that worked at Jeff Weiler, they were shocked. They were always just like, how could he not like that? That thing's so awesome. It warns people. It's not for you. It's for the people behind you. I'm like, first of all,
yeah, but it
looks like
every time you so much just touch the brake, it does it 3 times.
It looks
even
like there's something wrong with my brakes.
Yeah, like even if you are off the brakes, it will still flash. If you were like just like lightly pressing the brakes, it will still go. Yeah,
yeah.
That's unnecessary.
Literally, just go on when I press. It's the simplest thing you can do.
You know, I can flash the lights too.
If I ever needed to do that, I could do it. First of all, I wouldn't do it.
Nah, only if you're pumping your brakes like you're on an icy
Hey, brother,
road.
something wrong with your brakes? But
no, it just does that.
Like I literally, like on my car now, I was like, don't put this on there. I didn't realize this was an option the first time. Don't take it. Don't put. It's $1,000 to add that. So you paid $1,000 for that.
Nah, it does that on any Malibu.
No, it doesn't. They literally add that to the Jeff Weiler cars, and they told me that.
Oh, they suck.
Yeah, exactly. Every car from Jeff Weiler does that, and it's $1,000, but it's a thing you can buy on Amazon for fucking $20, dude. It's just an intermittent fucking signal thing that. Why are they're charging $1,000 for it?
That's crazy.
Can we put this out there? Is this known? Why do they do this? A thing that nobody wants, they include mandatorily. Unless you're like me and you're like, hey, I've already had this and I don't want it, take it off. You know? It's just I'm just literally like, take off all your accessories. Take off. I don't want any of the bonus nonsense. Just give me the car.
Their perks and features.
The Jeff Weiler package, baby.
He loves giving that.
Grabbing my balls because that's what he's basically saying. Here, suck on this. You know, suck on the Jeff Weiler package. That'd be a good title, but there's no way.
You can't use that, Alex.
Suck on the Jeff Weiler.
You can't use that.
Nah, that would be good though.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be good.
God, everything good is bad.
Yeah. That was the Jeff Weiler package. Fucking flashing green lights.
Green lights?
No, not green. Sorry, flashing brake lights. And it's just for an extra, only $30 added to your bill, dude.
That's it.
Every month for 5 or 6 years.
That's wild.
It's nothing, dude. It's basically free.
Way different there.
It pays for itself in safety.
She was like, take everything off. I don't want anything. Like when she was there, she was just like talking over the guy. I was just like, Mom, this is my car though.
He's like, so here's the package.
Yeah, so get that down as low as possible.
I actually just got back from I was just
no, I don't want no.
She's like, no.
Yeah, she's like, actually,
honestly,
no.
She's very effective with buying a car.
Yeah, because she's got everything off. She's like, if it's not free, we don't want it.
Yeah,
is basically what she said. Like,
hey, give me this car for nothing, thank you.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna walk out with it. Thanks. Thanks. Bye.
She said, how low can you guys get this payment?
That's not what she should say.
No.
That's not how you word that.
That's not how you talk to the guy that's selling you the car.
He's just like, so there's a lot of factors here. There's a lot of different things we have to consider.
How much
here.
The loan value
how much are you putting down?
Yeah.
Wow, are you trading in? Like, what? There's a lot of different factors to consider here, And ideally, everyone wants to get their payments like under $200, right, a month.
I didn't. Mine's $280.
Well, that's just what people want to do. Is under $200.
I was like, whatever.
She got hers like at $200, but cars are expensive, dude.
Gotta drive, and I need a good car to get me there.
Dude, you have to drive every day, and not a short distance.
30 minutes.
Yeah, well, it's not that far, but
it's that far.
It's that far.
It is.
I went there today, basically. So. Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't have to go to that shitty light right outside of where I work.
No, I didn't have to go to that light, but I did have to go on Morse Road, the worst road ever created in the history of roads.
Aside from 33, I hate 33.
Well, 33 is like an interstate. It's not just a road. Morse Road should be a highway.
It's like
there should be another route that goes the exact same way. That's
off the freeway.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Like there needs to be another option.
A local
route
for the not
so bad
dipshits to go.
Yeah. They can widen the road as much as it wants. It's not going to do shit.
It won't.
You need another road.
Yeah, you just need a different road.
Yeah, in a different spot, less congestion.
Yeah.
But we're not city planners,
Yeah.
That's not our thing.
Nope.
What if we were city planners, though? This place would look a lot cooler.
I'd have a very efficient city, I'll tell you what.
Shit would get done,
Yeah.
And sometimes all you need is for shit to get done to say that you have a successful city,
That's literally all that you need. Yeah, yep. You've just described a city. My God,
I just described a city, dog.
Put that on a T-shirt and sell it.
Put that on a T-shirt. I looked up our family tree history again recently.
Okay.
Because I wanted to see what part of Poland we were from.
I
couldn't figure it out. Found out where our great-great-great-grandfather died in
Normandy.
Poland. It's just a town in Poland.
What's the name of it?
Kidzin or something like that. It's pretty dope. There's a big ass tower built there, and I did research into it. There's apparently a genocide committed by Ukrainians against Polish people. There's a literal
goddamn dude.
There's a literal 3-year period where they literally sought out Polish people to kill them because they wanted to ethnically cleanse the area. And you know what that means.
You can't say anything bad about Ukraine, Alex.
Compared to my Polish people, you can fuck right off. What are you talking about? Literally just killing them because it's the same thing as the Germans with the Jews. Same thing. So how can you not hate that person, for doing that? And it's not in any Ukrainian history books.
Well, no, that never happened.
Completely whitewashed over that.
There's no war in Ba Sing Se.
I just think it's crazy. And there's like no books written in English about it. Like I was trying to do research into it because I'm like, this is kind of insane that there's like so many Polish people killed in this 3-year period.
Well, it's because people don't care about the Polacks.
They don't. But it's funny because they eventually fought back, the Polacks, with resistance groups. And
well, yeah, we're good as fucking guerrilla warfare.
So, and looking like at the wars between Polish and Germany, it's like so many wins on the Polish side. I'm like, damn, we must just be good in wars.
I mean,
those Polish.
Have you seen the Polish side of our family?
What?
Just terrifying people.
Anger?
Yeah.
Just anger issues?
Yeah. Like, imagine that in a war setting. Issues.
Very effective.
Yeah. Horrifying to see.
Well, in day-to-day life, it's suppressed.
It's totally unnecessary.
You gotta suppress it,
It's only
That's why video games are cool, because you can go insane. I'm playing that fucking Game of Thrones game where I'm beheading people.
The Game of Thrones game?
Yeah. Where, I'm just walking around with swords, just chopping people up.
Oh, yeah.
just the combat.
Dude, have you played Warhammer yet?
A little bit. I need to play more. I played like the first level, but it was like 5 a.m. when I started it. But I was like, I just want to play.
Did you get to the point where you unlocked the co-op missions?
I think I'm like at the first one because it's like I think I'm like just got reincarnated.
Have you
as like the
looked at the classes yet?
No.
Okay.
Like I said, I think I'm like at the first mission where I just became a Primordian or whatever the fuck it is. So I need to do my first. Yeah, I need to do my first mission with the group or whatever. I don't know.
Oh, the guy that got out of Death Watch.
Yeah, all I did, I just survived the stabbing, or I got like replaced on a new body.
Yeah.
That's so like metal. Like
that's Warhammer.
Like
baby.
You died, but they just put you in a new guy.
They're like, no, you didn't die though.
You're not dead.
You're back.
You're gonna put back to work. Actually,
your service isn't done.
I mean, so fucked up, but like,
hey,
because can you imagine? You're like, oh, sweet relief, like death, and then like waking back up, like, oh, no,
nah, dude.
I mean. Here's your
cool.
gun, buddy.
I mean, I always
fighting all the aliens.
Yeah, but it's always annoying and also jarring to me, like when you're doing well against this fight.
It's just you're
because I was beating the shit.
Yeah, that's what I was. I was like, how is this not dying?
Yeah,
like, I'm just like whooping its ass,
and then I'm just like, nope. Why? That's the only time I think
cutscenes where you're forced to die. Yeah. Not good.
Annoying.
Nope.
But don't pick the guy with the sword and shield. Obviously,
not good.
No, it's the only guy that I play.
Oh. You prick. I'm going to pick him first now.
Alex.
Well, thanks for listening to this episode. This is episode 25, everybody. We'll see you next week with episode 26. Have a good one.
I'll know.
Peace out.
Bye. Like, comment, subscribe, and share the video to all your friends, you sons of bitches.
Well, don't say that. Don't say that. But
nah, dude, they love it.